Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we fought our way through the upper city, and the only thing left is the nether brain. Now let's go get our golden dice.
Moving in.
Right up here.
Looks like part of the nether brain.
The High Hall. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, we just need to get to the nether brain. So maybe I'll have Astarion go by himself. See if he can actually reach the end. Because he does have 3 dashes. We'll use 2 first. Or maybe Celestial Haste as well. Does that double your movement speed? Yep, movement speed is doubled. Additional 1 action per turn. Let's do that. And dash again. Alright, get in there. Maybe right over here, so you don't get opportunity attacked. Or maybe it still gets you attacked. I think this is closer. Hopefully that's enough. I think this is the final place. Okay, let's grab this. And before we go on, does anyone need a long rest?
The pride of the gate.
I don't think so.
What now?
Maybe Astarion can use... No, he's not going to use that.
Road ahead.
Let's just go. Yes.
The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time. That's the person from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
The crown! Cast the spell on it!
Alright, so I think Orpheus needs to be the one to do this. Can he reach? What's the range on that? That's 20 feet. And how far can you go? Not very far. I think Orpheus needs 2 turns to get there. In that case,
I wonder if this is worth a cost.
I wonder if we can suck them in. Do we have black hole? Nope. That definitely won't reach all of these. So I think I want Astarion to go right over there. Then again, the Emperor, he might be a pain to deal with. Dominator Red Dragon by the Nether Brain, so I can't cancel the concentration or anything. This seems pretty tough.
Let's end this.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's start with a twinned haste for the first time on myself and Astarion. And then Astarion should be able to reach further. No? Still too far? Maybe I'll just go for the Emperor first then.
Where do I go from here?
I'm gonna expect the Red Dragon to do some type of cone breath attack. So maybe I don't want to be up in front in case I lose concentration.
Got to focus.
I can also use Will for the many targets. Build up some arcane acuity. That might be the best option right now. I will still save the crit though. Oh. Wait, what's the 4th one that I hit? Is it just 3? It was 3, so it didn't hit the Emperor, unfortunately. In that case, let's do another one. Oh, you're charmed. How about the other one? You? That hit them all. Not sure what the difference was. Now, maybe a confusion? Can I hold monster this? I can. I can hold monster on either of you. Confusion only hits 3. I think what I'm gonna do is hold monster on the dragon after we kill the Emperor. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tentacles that show up. No matter. Let's do a topple on the Emperor. This one. And then maybe another hit should do it. Or do I want to use a regular attack? No, I think I want a flurry of blows.
So much for the Emperor.
Good. And then hold monster on the red dragon.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And toss some crits in its face. Ooh, topple the big folk. I don't really get a chance to use this very often. Yep, already a crit. Level 4, please. And then... do I want to use a smite? That uses my bonus action. Or I can land a third smite on it. I think a third smite was probably gonna be better. We're just gonna blow our load here. And then if we kill everything, we should be able to use long slumber elixir or potion before we move on to the next map.
I'm ready.
Starian. Oh, you're gonna get hit by this one.
My faith will protect me.
What if Shadowheart kills it first?
Shall be done.
Not enough. Good. Or maybe I'll go to the other side with the Starian. And then regular attacks should be enough. Why did you move back to the front? What's the point of moving you back there? We are 13 HP short. Really? Now I can't even move out of the way. Alright, just stay there.
Ready.
Shadowheart, you can get the kill. Surely.
Seems simple enough.
Good. And then maybe go in one of these directions. There. And see if you can hit. No. Everything is too far. We'll kill you then, Dream Guardian. Indomitable. Dang. Well, there goes my action. Dash, perhaps? Or call forth allies. I haven't used this before. Elite archers. 2 elite assassin mercenaries. Undead horde. Hellriders to smite. Pact mistress to rain down disintegrate. Nuger to... huh. He goes invisible though. Charring clerics. And Kithraki Infernal. Not sure what's good. Let's go left to right perhaps. We'll have the archers right up here. And then I can also action surge and summon another set of units. That probably is fine, right? Yeah, let's do that. Call for Guildmaster Keen's Fixers. We'll have you right next to the tentacle, perhaps? No, I think I want to surround this one. Okay, just 2 of them. Better than nothing.
Is the fearless.
Will is currently not concentrating on anything. I kind of want him to stay towards the middle though. Alright, what can Orpheus do? He needs to get over here eventually. This is as far as he can go. I think that's fine. And then... what can you do with this bonus action again? Potion, Force Tunnel. Can I Force Tunnel up here? No. But for my action... I can do Concentrated Blast. That seems decent. Or Mind Blast. Oh, this is a little bit better, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't hit my allies, so let's do that. 16 damage. Not the worst. Oh wait, we can move a little further. I don't know if we want to though. Just stay here.
Victor's path.
We'll just stay here as well. Counter spell on... wait, what is she casting? I guess Battleheart has nothing better to do with her reaction. You two might. I think that's it. Don't react. Come on, inspire me. Oh, that was pretty helpful actually. No. Psionic Suggestion Hush. Silence a creature with a psionic command for 2 turns. I would rather not be silenced. And then... who would do this though? Psionic Dominance with Orpheus? Or Counterspell? I think Psionic Dominance is better right now. Fleeting Dream. You teleport. Oh, it's Misty Step. I don't care. Okay, you're doing this on will again. Let's give you a counter spell this time. And not mine. Again? Can you stop? Dominance on me. Oh, magic missiles. That hurt. Yep. Hit the cannon fodder. As long as they're targeting different units, that's fine. They just can't all target Orpheus. Oh. Dazed. Who got dazed? Everyone?
Give up. Not now.
Just can't use reactions, but I can still move, attack, everything else.
Come on.
Good to know.
Stay idle.
This isn't a reaction. What if I give him Sanctuary?
I'm ready.
And then I can go do the dominating stuff over here. I think that's fine. But first, what about Will? I think we can do a multi-target with Will again. Starting with this Dream Guardian. Good save. And we'll do one more. How much you got? 1367. You guys are kind of healthy. Do I want to Confusion? Maybe.
Let's finish this.
Take a look at Shadowheart. See if she can take care of these guys up here. Start with 95. Pretty good.
Better get to work.
Can you hit the next one? Yes, you can. Yeah, I want to get rid of the spellcasters as soon as possible, because they can be a pain. Oh, not enough movement for this one though. How about from here? No. Can I shoot anything? These things. Or I can... Sanctuary. Where are you, Orpheus? Not enough movement. I can move Orpheus a little bit closer. And then... that should work? Oh wait. What status do you have? Dazed and weak grip. You can move though. Oh, it's not your turn yet.
On the victory
You're forgetting,
path,
because he has lower initiative than me.
sometimes the only way out is through.
What if I send Astarion up there? He should be fine. He can kill this one, and then the next ones.
Magnificent.
Alright, go for it. Good. Take it down in one hit if you can. Perfect. There we go. And then with your extra action, let's call for Vampire Lord? Undead Horde. Alright, sure. See what that is. Quite a few of them actually. Not bad.
Still on my feet.
Oh, he's quite low on HP though. Maybe I should have healed with him instead. Nah.
This is my time.
I can confusion this entire group on the right. Although it does get one of our allies in there. I think it's worth it.
They're dying for
Then I can kill these two. Right around here. Give them a cleave. Alright, next one should do it. You. Is that the one? Good. Although we do have an extra Dream Guardian that we can kill right now, possibly. I can also summon a bunch of dudes. Dance Macabre. Why not? I'll summon a bunch of them right around here. And then, can I go any further? A little bit. Not all the way. Let's go here. Oh, I have Hellcrawler as well. Do I have Sanctuary? I don't think so. I can Shield of Faith on Orpheus. Wait. Did someone counterspell me? What happened? Oh, I'm lethargic! Because it's a concentration spell. Well then, that's a mistake. Whose turn is it? Shadowheart. She is not concentrating on anything. But she cannot reach for Sanctuary. Same range for Shield of Faith. Alright, we'll just shoot someone if we can. We'll shoot you. That's something.
No holding back.
We'll get right up in here. Okay, that was pretty useless. But we should be good anyways. Karsus Compulsion. Ooh. Hope it doesn't take another action though. Okay. Now we just wait, I suppose. Well, they took one tentacle down. On Orpheus? You're confused. What the hell? Use Dominance on Shadowheart and save the other two. Fleeting Dream, I don't mind. It's not gonna kill Orpheus, is it?
So close.
No.
Just keep them back.
Yep, that's the plan. Let's get right up in here. And throw some big old potions right between the two of you. I think you can use another one. Where is it? Here. And then I guess we can go fighting some tentacles. Oh no, we can fight the Dream Guardian. Just enough movement actually. Are you humanoid? You are. Get bitten. Perfect. And then I guess I can miss the escape. Nah, we'll just wait up here. And just chill. I can also hide.
Let's find some prey.
No reason not to. Alright, we'll take down tentacles with me. And Shadowheart. Come on.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Need to stay focused.
This one should be fine.
Time like the present.
Good. And then the Dream Guardian. Oh, charmed. Forgot about that. Maybe Will can follow up on this with your many targets. Nice. A little easier doing it this way.
Can't give up.
Okay, now to see who's still alive. Nothing? Oh, this one is still alive. Can I reach?
Let's do this.
Alright. You are right over there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can take care of that. Oh, there's another one. I guess I'll stay here. Oh, I forgot Aura of Protection. And I can chill, I suppose.
Need to act fast.
Shadowheart can go a little bit over here. And finish off the one that just grew out.
Let's see.
Maybe? Good.
Battle favors the fearless.
Do I have any others? What is this? The crown. I think we're done here. Maybe take a walk around, see if there are any other tentacles. Like that one right there. And we'll just do this. We're good, right? Perfect.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Oh, so now we're in here. We have 5 turns. Can we extract the brain? No. That would be interesting. I don't think Perilous Strikes works for enemies anymore. Does this still work? Parts Compulsion? No, that's only on the crown. So Psionic Overload takes an action. I don't think that's very useful. Disadvantage on attack rolls. AC reduced by 5. What is your AC? 15? That's not very difficult. Could not dominate it. It says bound. Okay. Sonatic Consumption. Devour your foe, lowering all ability scores initially by 5, and 1 more for each turn. It is an int save. That might be worth it. Also, Mind Sanctuary. Oh, I think I want to set up a mine sanctuary like right in front of it, if that works. Let's do this maybe. I don't want to get the brain in there too. Alright, now I have another action. I want to try with just the one. This one? Lowering all the abilities. Nope. Just hit it. That's fine. And then go a little bit further. Back and forth.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you.
So you say.
It will break you.
Oh. Wait a minute. What is this? Is it like a black hole? I also want to see what the Aegis does. Immune to all types of damage it took in the previous round until the start of its next round. So that's psychic damage. Right? Where is he? Oh no, it's the tentacle's turn.
A rift. Move. Destroy it from within.
Starian. Switch to Radiant, since it seems like we can't use. Fine, we'll just click on it.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Time to die. Let's do stagger. Okay, as long as I hit, that's fine. That's all I need. And then maybe stunning works? We can try one. It's saved, but it seems like it's supposed to work. We'll do a regular one. And two more. Cool. Astarian is done. Let's have me go in next.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Oh, I can't get all the way down there. What if I dash? Alright, now the Mine Sanctuary lets me attack again with maybe a Branding Smite. Is that the most damage? Just by a little bit?
Try me.
Yeah, crit. Ah, we did it!
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
We could do it, you know. We could rule the world.
Go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Take a moment. Savor our victory. Long may the coast winds carry our names. The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts.
And here I was, worried I'd become some grotesque, deformed beast. I would say no offense meant, but, well, look at you.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
You should do this, Lae'zel. Your people need you.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form.
Alright. Kill him. Give him the honorable death he craves.
Githka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. To the skies!
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
Good luck, Gale. Don't forget me when you're a god.
It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. If you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
Another low mortal grasping at godhood. Perhaps he will manage it and be everything he promises. Perhaps not. Better for the world not to find out at all, I think. And certainly better for Gale that Mystra does not. But he set himself on his path. We have our own next steps to think on.
So, what's next? Something fun, I hope.
I think a celebration is in order.
Heroically spoken. We must find an inn. Minsk has been banned from his share of ale halls, but I am sure you and Boo can speak for me.
Many died so that we could see this day. They deserve to be honored. But first, we revel and rest.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
You were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlach, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Go, Karlach. Will be with you. You won't be alone anymore.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlach.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. You slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless, and almost entirely free. For the first time, you feel alone, calm. You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end. Of all those you killed in your father's name, one lingers in your mind even now. Isabel, the cleric of Selûne. Her death weighs upon you still. A burden you will carry for the rest of your days. But fortunately, you will not have to carry it alone.
Last night was an exception. I hope you understand that. The battle's won. Our journey is over. And I need to take my place at Lady Shah's side.
What if you just didn't take up your place?
The only reason for that would be if I had died in battle. Did I seem dead to you last night?
You know what I mean. Forget Shar. Stay with me.
You are adorable, though perhaps a little inattentive. All this has been to bring me to this point. And now I'm finally here. Thanks in no small part to you. Lady Shah's work is never ending. I've cleansed the ranks of her followers, leaving only the faithful, the worthy. Now is the time to spread her word. So many have suffered greatly in recent times, gripped by pain and loss. They will rush to the Dark Lady's embrace.
Do you ever think maybe things could have turned out differently?
Of course things could have been different. But nothing says they would have been better. I fulfilled my destiny, just as Lady Shah wished me to. That's not to say that there aren't parts I wished were different. But I suppose that's how you know when you've done something of value. When you know what you sacrificed to achieve it. Perhaps you'll come to realize that, in time. If you do, you know where the House of Grief is, and what lies beneath it. We all need to be unburdened, every now and again.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Months since you faced your father, and refused your birthright. 6 months since you cured yourself of the urge. Your life is your own now, and you are already becoming someone new. But the memories of the past will not leave you alone. You receive an invitation one day. In a hand you recognize immediately. Challenger of gods, it reads. Surely thou wishest to see thine true family once more. Withers, who raised you when your father struck you down. He bids you join him as a gathering of your allies and friends. So, once again, you return to the place where you formed your first memories. You are calm. You are you. You can do this.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Alright. Ooh, we have Withers wants to talk. Let's see what Shadowheart's up to.
Lady Shah's blessings to you. Or perhaps you don't need them. You look well.
I made an effort. This is a special night after all.
Very much so. I couldn't bear to miss it. No matter how busy Lady Shah's work keeps me, her entire church prospers. The Absolute washed the Sword Coast with blood and tears. It's now a fertile ground for her message to flourish. Broken hearts, shaken faiths, refugees without homes, former cultists without purpose. They can all become the Night Singer's children, with the right nudge. You should see how they flock to us. We spread like the night sky chasing the sun below the horizon.
Haha. I wonder if there's anything for romance. Nope. I'm glad you're thriving. Though a pity I can be at your side as paramour.
A pity, yes. But also for the best, perhaps. It would have pained me to have you close, but not be able to dedicate myself to you in every waking moment. We would have been able to claim just enough of each other's hearts in order for it to hurt. Better to indulge ourselves fully whenever fate allows, than to live in compromise. And tonight of all nights was made for indulgence.
Do you think Char will notice if I steal a kiss from you? For old time's sake?
I'd like to think I'm cunning enough to get away with it. Come here to me. Like a rare vintage. Bittersweet to taste so infrequently, yet always worth the wait. Now, tell me all. What have you been doing with yourself this past while?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Oh, you utter tease. I suppose I, of all people, can't begrudge you your secrets. I suppose you'll be keen to do the rounds, with so many old acquaintances gathered. Do not let me hoard your time. But don't be such a stranger, either, in future. You know where to find me. I can always make some time for an old friend. One of the privileges of being in charge.
I'll do just that.
I've got my own private wine cellar now. I'll keep a special vintage aside for your visit. And should one thing lead to another, well, we all deserve to be wicked now and again.
Alright, sounds good.
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
Volo.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh my. Gale.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
So you did it. You became a god?
I told you I would, didn't I? I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the Crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the Weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
What does the god of ambition offer to his followers?
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed don't merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
Okay. Interesting. So you help mortals help themselves?
Precisely. Though that isn't to say I'm averse to the odd bit of direct encouragement. A whisper in the ear of a struggling artisan. A breeze to flutter the pages of a tome before a frustrated mage. A magical weapon stumbled upon by a desperate would-be hero. I am ambition incarnate. As indistinguishable from that most potent sensation as Mystra herself is from the Weave. And word is spreading. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
What can I say, Gale? I'm impressed.
I thought you would be. Now, divine as my company undoubtedly is, I have an eternity to catch up with you. a luxury few others at this party possess. Don't let me deprive them of your company, or mine, for that matter. It's not every day a newborn god shows up to the reunion.
Hello again.
Okay. Lae'zel.
Old friend. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. But to see your face, it brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
It's good to see you.
It's nice to hear it. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
Where are you now, that you couldn't be here in the flesh?
Shractalor.
Shractalor? I've never heard of it. Should I have?
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai. An exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Hold on. The great warrior Lae'zel on a diplomatic mission?
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
Good luck, Lae'zel.
And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. But don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
Alright, see ya. Astarion.
Well, look who it is. My murderous little friend. What have you been up to? Fallen back into old habits?
No, the urges have passed. I'm my own person again.
Well, that's a relief. I didn't want to have to ruin a perfectly good evening by having to kill you. Never mind a perfectly good set of clothes. This cloth stains at the slightest drop of blood. It's awful.
So, what have you been doing since I saw you last?
Cazador's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows slowly, but I have nothing but time now.
That sounds like something Cazador would say.
Try to wound me all you like, but I'm so much better than he ever was. I achieved what he only dreamed about. And now my ambitions can take me anywhere I want. But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully. Finally having a life that's worth living. And who knows what's next? There's an entire world out there, ready for the taking.
I drink to that.
Perhaps the next time we meet, we'll have grander conquests to toast. I did miss you, you know. There is a sense of loneliness that comes with power. We did share a wonderful adventure, you and I. And pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us. And great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me. Until next time, darling.
Alright, darling.
Good song, good company.
Alison.
You made it! You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Let me guess. Just as nature intended?
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
You sound like you need a hug.
I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place. That was more than worth the wait.
I'm sure there'll be more where that came from.
Rest assured, my arms shall be ready. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Finally, yes. Let's talk about me.
Please, spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Alright, let's see what I have.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
The truth may be a little flat. Spice it up a little. Oh, do I get the golden dice yet? Not yet. Okay. Spicy.
You are truly incapable of disappointing. The children shall be wrapped, and have no fear. All due credit shall be given to the tale's originator. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
No, I'm good.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
It's lovely. Thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Will do.
It's good to meet again.
Let's go with Will first.
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
Shrug.
You don't know what you're missing. The sweetness of honeysuckle. The earthiness of splitting oak. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in.
Have you had any time to visit your father?
I've seen him more than a few times. And he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson.
And Mizora? What part does she play in all this?
She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tanari assassins who slip into Avernus, Armonites that amass near the sticks. My next target's the most challenging yet, or so she says. I don't know much more, only that it's no demon, but a devil. I'm not worried. Not when Karlach's got my back. I swear she could scare the eyes off a beholder.
Okay.
Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
You do that.
I cannot remember the last time
Jaheira just came around.
Endless Spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a new
And
slap.
Karlach.
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
I heard rumors the upper city was destroyed beyond reconstruction.
The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organized the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
You must be proud of them.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less.
Look after yourself, Shahira. I hope you can rest soon.
The songs of my suffering will break hearts from here to the Hordlands, I am sure. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Or drank it all, like Will. Ooh, Karlach.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. With us, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier. It's really you. I've missed you, you old ball spawn. Oh, do you not want me to call you the B word anymore?
It's alright. Everyone slips up from time to time.
You're too good, buddy. Well, you did save the world despite getting repeatedly possessed by the spirit of murder. So technically, you're the best. I'm just so glad you're doing all right. I thought of you often, whenever I could spare half a thought. Surviving Avernus doesn't leave you much time to think. But having Will around has been incredible. Fuck is even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlach yet, soldier.
I hope not. Good luck, Karlach.
Hells, I don't need luck. I've got the blade of Avernus on my side. Can I look you up when I'm out?
You had better, or I'll hunt you down myself.
Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here, together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Sounds good. I don't know who you are, so I'll just leave you alone. Are we done here? No, Minsk.
Boo! We are not dreaming. It is our old friend.
It's good to see you too, Minsk.
Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsk began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell. Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
You were in a cell? What for?
Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jaheira is occupied with Harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no?
It sounds like Withers got you out just in time.
In ample time indeed. So long as the Bone Mage returns us to our cell by dawn, Boo would not be late to the bloodshed. But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight is for celebration and the telling of tales. How have you filled your days since we tore the sticky tyrant from the sky?
Honestly, I've been missing all of you.
No, my friend. It is not yet time for tears and passing Boo around for the wiping of eyes. There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap, so you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Okay. And, where did Volo go? Here you are.
Ah, it's the star of the show. Our humble protagonist who forsook Baal to save the city. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
You again. Getting yourself into more trouble, I presume?
Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is my greatest yet. A deadline. You won't be surprised to find I'm soon to publish a little holiday read about our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
The hero and I, no?
I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Okay. Go ahead with your forgery. Is Withers over here? Nope. Went the wrong way. Looks like he's there. Oh wait, we've been in this camp before. I think this was where we had our first celebration after the Grove. Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
to the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
Ah, that was amazing. Especially with honor mode, it just got me on the edge of my seat for some battles, especially ones where I actually died. I didn't expect to finish it on my first run, but I guess playing it safe really helped out in honor mode. Although I don't think I'll ever play this again now that I've completed it. But it's definitely an amazing experience, and I don't think I will ever find another game that I enjoyed as much as this, so. Well, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
wanted in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Cold as death.
I feel your heart beat in my soul, our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to live,
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I didn't know you well back then. I blame it on luck and fate. Luck and fate. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul, our futures bound, our bodies know. Bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to live.
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.